Welcome to the LA Galaxy Countdown to First Kick. The LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. It's time for the Western Conference Semifinals of the Audi MLS Cup playoffs. From downtown, the LA Galaxy is on the air as they look to take the next step towards a 6th MLS Cup title. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here. Glad to have you aboard for this one. The Galaxy have one playoff win under their belt in 2022 after having shut out Nashville SC at Dignity Health Sports Park on Saturday, 1-0. Julian Araujo netted the winner in the 60th minute, his first ever playoff goal. It came just minutes after what was thought to be the opening goal from Chicharito Hernandez, but that was overruled by VAR. From there, the Galaxy managed the match, had a few chances, but slowly closed things off and secured the win. LAFC comes in as the Supporters' Shield winners. They had the bye in the first round, and for some, that's a good thing. An opportunity to get healthy, get some rest, and for others, it's, well, a chance to build some rust or loss of intensity that it takes in matches like this one. We will find out in the next 90 minutes and maybe more. The Galaxy may have a couple of things to think about as well this evening. Julian Araujo and Gaston Brugman are at the yellow card limit. If either is booked tonight, they would miss the Western Conference Final. These clubs have met 3 times already this season, with each winning at their home park. The Galaxy winning the U.S. Open Cup match at Dignity Health Sports Park, as well as their Major League Soccer regular season match. Having said that, a lot has changed since midseason. Both clubs have made headlines with their moves at the end of the summer transfer window. LAFC brought in Giorgio Chiellini, who had just retired from Italian Serie A side Juventus, and then signed Gareth Bale from Real Madrid. Massive headlines, sure, but both players have been spot players so far. The Galaxy season changed with the addition of 3 players, 2 very important ones in the midfield. Gaston Brugman, who has helped tighten things up in front of the back four and make late runs into the attack, and Ricky Puig, who just may be the best addition to Major League Soccer in 2022. He has given the Galaxy attack its teeth. No more the Galaxy soft in the middle of the park. Since his arrival, the Galaxy has been among the best teams in the league. The last piece was Martin Cáceres. The veteran Uruguayan center defender stiffens the Galaxy spine. LA has not found itself as exposed in the back as was the norm previously, and that has propelled the Galaxy onto their winning ways. Those 3 additions have helped Chicharito catch fire. He finished with 18 goals on the season, 11 in the final 12 games. Only Hani Mukhtar of Nashville did better. The Galaxy feel they are hitting their stride, and all evidence proves that they are correct. But the next challenge is the biggest challenge so far, and it's against what has become their biggest rival. El Tráfico, the playoff edition. Kickoff is set for 7:25. When we return, you'll hear from manager Greg Vanney and more right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at Wingstop.com.
Welcome you back to Bank of California Stadium. About 12 and a half minutes away from kickoff of this one, as fans still making their way into this facility. Is just gone on final in the other playoff game scheduled on this night in the Eastern Conference. Top seed Philadelphia held off Cincinnati, scoring a late goal in a 1-0 victory for Philadelphia in this match. And so Philadelphia, the #1 seed in the East, moves on to the conference final. Of course, they will host that one. It's time now for the injury report. It's brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. And for the Galaxy, gone for the season, Jorge Villafaña, season-ending knee surgery. He has worked his way back into training, but we'll see him hopefully next season. And the same goes for Johnny Perez, who suffered a knee injury in training, has had knee surgery, and he has started his rehab. For LAFC, Gareth Bale is not in the 18 for this match with a leg injury. He was listed as questionable, and when the lineup came out, he was not in this particular lineup for this one. So we do not expect to see him tonight. So here at Bank of California Stadium, of course, it is buzzing. The soccer world in the United States is buzzing. This American soccer rivalry is beginning to make a name for itself. And manager Greg Vanney was asked during his press briefing this week his thoughts on this next chapter, the playoff edition.
Yeah, I think it's exciting for the game. It's exciting for the city. I think it's exciting for the rivalry long term. I think when these knockout rounds or these games that are really meaningful, and they always add to the narrative of the rivalry. So one team's going to come out on top tomorrow, and one team will have an edge. And when it comes to that playoff side and getting to the next round and next level. So it's exciting. I think, again, it just adds more to the story that is ever building between LAFC and the Galaxy.
And on facing LAFC, there are no surprises. They are the Supporter Shield winners, and the Galaxy have to be prepared to face just that.
A big part of it's just the quality that they have. There's guys that with not a lot of space, with not a lot of opportunities, who can make you pay, and so you have to really limit any mistakes and errors. You got to be tight defensively. You got to manage the transitions. You got to be careful with the ball because they can hurt you in transition. So there's a number of things that you have to be on. We have to also punish them. We have to hurt them. We have to make them defend. Make the guys who are looking for transition moments actually have to defend deeper in their half of the field at times, and have to be preoccupied sometimes with dealing with us, so that they don't get to just wait and try to punish us on the other side. So I'm sure it'll be a tactical matchup. They have clever players and they have good players, and same for us. So it should be really interesting.
Chicharito also spoke to the media on Wednesday. He's been part of a few massive rivalries in his storied career. He was asked about this one.
I don't know. I think the players that have been in this organization, the city, and because, of course, LA Galaxy is the biggest organization here, to also have a very direct rival makes everything more interesting, I think.
This Galaxy team is not the same that stumbled out of the international break. What has changed?
For me, it's a lot of maturity, consistency, and desire that we want to keep showing every game.
And has Ricky Puig been that missing piece?
No, I think it's too much responsibility and pressure to him. He's one of the greatest players here in MLS for sure, because of from when he's coming and the performances, but as well as Gaston, as Martin. Douglas improved a lot in his performances as well, being a very important player for us, everyone. Jonathan Bondi with a lot of consistency. I can speak for everyone. I don't think one player makes a team. The important part is that we give everything, every single game. We give the best version of ourselves for the benefit of the team. That's the most important thing, and I think Ricky's doing that.
The question now is, will there be another page to write in this Galaxy season of 2022? 90 minutes, maybe 30 minutes on top of that, and perhaps spot kicks. Those are on the table tonight. Final comments are next. Stay with us. Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
We love you, and Orango will follow, because we support LA, and that's the way we like it. Whoa.
We welcome you back to Bank of California Stadium. We are minutes away from this one. Kickoff is scheduled for 7:25 this evening. LA Galaxy taking on LAFC in the Western Conference Semifinal. Earlier tonight, the Eastern Conference Semifinal just came to an end in Philadelphia with a goal coming in the 59th minute. For the Philadelphia Union, they held on from there, defeating playoff debutant Cincinnati by a count of 1-0 in a hard-fought affair. 16 shots to 15 shots in favor of Philadelphia. On target, 6-5 in favor of Philadelphia. Possession belonged to Cincinnati on the night. Passing accuracy wasn't all that great by either club. 70% for Philadelphia, 75% for Cincinnati. We expect more efficiency by the Galaxy and LAFC this evening. Outside of that, it was a hard-fought game in the city of brotherly love, with the top seed in the East prevailing by a count of 1-0 as Philadelphia advances. Cincinnati leaves the playoffs. Time now for the starting lineup presented by Modelo. For the LA Galaxy, Jonathan Bond in goal. His defenders will be Julian Araujo, Senga Koulibaly, Martin Cáceres, and Raheem Edwards. At midfield, the Galaxy will have Gaston Brugman as the number 6 and the holder, with Ricky Puig, that is, and Mark Delgado as the attacking midfielders. Douglas Costa will be on the right side. Samuel Grandsir will be on the left side. Javier Chicharito Hernandez, the captain of this club, will be the striker for the Galaxy. Hernandez with 18 goals on the year for the Galaxy. Thought he had scored the first playoff goal in his Galaxy career. Thought he had put the Galaxy on top 1-0. That goal was pulled back because of a foul that our referee had said play on to. He saw it, he said play on, and gave the advantage to the Galaxy. It went back to VAR, they took a look at it, they forced Armando Villarreal to go to the monitor, and he wiped out the goal and gave Nashville a set play opportunity. The Galaxy withstood that one, and 6 minutes later, it was Julian Araujo from the pass from Samuel Grandsir. They put the Galaxy on top 1-0, and they held on from there. And there was a time when the Galaxy could double their lead and maybe even triple their lead. But they could not find the back of the net. The goalkeepers did a great job. Joe Willis for Nashville, Jonathan Bond for the LA Galaxy. It'll take that type of effort tonight for Jonathan Bond against LAFC, the Supporter Shield winners and the best team in the league regular season-wise. They will host tonight and will host throughout the playoffs as long as they survive. The result tonight in Philadelphia means the Galaxy cannot host the final against anybody in Major League Soccer. And if they do win tonight, they're going to Texas. Whether they go to Austin or Dallas, we won't know until Sunday afternoon. And for LAFC, they will start with Maxime Crépeau in goal. Jesus Murillo, Eddie Segura, Diego Palacios, and Ryan Hollingshead will be the defenders. Hollingshead has had a very good career against the Galaxy. He is difficult to deal with. Ilie Sanchez, who goes by Ilie on the field. He will be the holding midfielder with Kellen Acosta and Jose Cifuentes. Cifuentes, a very physical player, and likely will try to put a body on Ricky Puig tonight. We'll keep an eye on that. Kellen Acosta is not afraid to mix it up either. Christian Orango has led the way scoring-wise for LAFC this year. He will start as the number 9, the target, and he will be flanked by Carlos Vela, the captain, on the right side, and Dennis Bouanga, the last designated player signed by this club right before the transfer window closed. He will play on the left side going forward. It will be quite a chess match between the two managers, Greg Vanney and Steve Cherundolo. Vanney has been here before. Steve Cherundolo has never been here before as a manager, and we'll learn a lot there. His assistants, Ante Razov and Mark Dos Santos, likely to have a big part in how he manages this game going forward. As we told you at the top of the broadcast, Gareth Bale is not suited for this match for LAFC. The other big signing for them, Giorgio Chiellini, is, and perhaps we'll see some action in this match in the late going, depending on how things go. Remember, we're going 90 minutes. and potentially 120 minutes. And if we're still tied after that, we'll go to penalties. The players' procession is underway. They're coming out to midfield. The Galaxy going to the right side of midfield as they line up right in front of their bench and likely to defend the goal to our right to start this match. LAFC in their all black in line towards the north end of this building. And coming up, it'll be the Western Conference Semifinal Series. The second time these clubs have met in the postseason. It is the LA Galaxy on the road at LAFC. The first kick is coming up next. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. We welcome you back to Dignity Health. Check that, Bank of California Stadium. As we are moments away from this one getting underway, the LA Galaxy on the road taking on LAFC in what is obviously the biggest match in American soccer in quite some time. Players finally making their way onto the pitch. That is Jonathan Bond, the first one, still taking some final warm-ups here from his goalkeeper's coach. And that is, of course, the legendary Kevin Hartman, who handles the goalkeepers for the LA Galaxy, gives him a handshake, a hug, wishes him good luck in this particular match. And we are moments away as the Galaxy take to the pitch. So does LAFC, as we are moments away from getting this one underway. A good look at Greg Vanny, who is managing the Galaxy in their first playoff under his tutelage. Steve Cherundolo, of course, his first playoff game as a manager, period. And we were going to learn a lot about these two teams. Galaxy will have the ball to start this match. Our referee for tonight is Mr. Alan Chapman. Jeremy Hansen is at the far side. The AR, the referee's assistant, and Ian Anderson, the veteran, is at the near side. Galaxy defend the goal to our right, an attack from right to left. Chicharito on his knees, looking into the skies with final words to his Lord and Savior. And of course, that's happening on the other side as well. And we'll get this one underway in just a moment. Ball will come back defensively to Sega Coulibaly, and we are underway as it comes back now to Jonathan Bond. His clearance not good enough. Galaxy wanted the handball on Vela. This is going to be a foul against Ricky Puig, and a free kick for Vela coming up here in a moment. Dangerous free kick, early moments of this one. Free kick will be about 30 yards from goal on the near side. Vela winding it up. He's got Cifuentes there as well. Kellen Acosta can take the shot. He will peel away towards the middle of the park. Cifuentes can hit from there. Vela as well displayed is to the far side of the penalty area if possible. Referee gives the go-ahead. Vela to the near post, and it's out of play. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. So first opportunity in the offensive end goes to the home team, LAFC. It turns out to be a goal kick, and possession back to LA. Jonathan Bond will send in everybody to midfield. And he'll launch long towards the far side, trying to find Julian Araujo. Chests it down. Araujo, back it goes to Coulibaly once again. He'll push it forward. That's given away right to Ilie, who returns the service. Now Gaston Brugman. He'll play in the midfield. Puig up the left side of this center circle, being closed down by Cifuentes, able to play it onto the left. Grandsir back out to Puig. He'll play on the left wing to Edwards now. Edwards watched by Hollingshead. Back out it goes. Puig keeps it alive in front of Brugman. He'll square it on over. Julian Araujo onto the right side of Costa. Watched there by Palacios. Squared back into center. He'll find Brugman once again. He'll play top of the box. Here's Puig looking to find Chicharito. Good job defensively by Segura. And this is going to be cleared away towards the near side. Hollingshead's going to be closed down by Edwards. This will be a foul against Raheem Edwards. And a free kick. It was actually Jesus Murillo who got in front of that pass, who did a good job at the top of his own penalty area. Hollingshead slow to get up, of course, but he's going to be all right. Might have got a Charlie horse at the top of the knee. Seems to be all right, though. Free kick coming up here for LAFC in their own half. Just got clipped. Making more of it than I think it is, but putting a mental note into the mind of the referee, Alan Chapman. Restart will come up the near side. It's going to find the touchline. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. And Raheem Edwards will take it. Here's Brugman. Gets away from Orango. Back it goes to Cáceres. A little heavy on the pass. He'll square it on over. Koulibaly and onto the right side to Julian Araujo. Araujo has some space. Now closed by Acosta. Trying to play it down the right wing, and it's jumped by Palacios. Down to center of the park it comes. Vela able to play this one forward for Cifuentes. Good job by Koulibaly. Steps front and center and plays it downfield. Murillo back to his goalkeeper Crépeau. He'll lift in the midfield, won by Cáceres. It'll come down towards the near side, and it's won by the Galaxy. Brugman in some trouble. Lifted off the ball by Cifuentes. He'll take it down the middle of the park. Near side it comes to Vela. Watched there by Raheem Edwards. Closed by Delgado. Now the shot from distance easily onto the goalkeeper Jonathan Bond. And Ricky Puig, a very talkative young man, making sure that his teammates understand what he wants out there. And that's one thing that Greg Vanney was discussing about his team last year as well as the early part of this year. He was looking for leaders, and he got one for sure in Puig. It comes out the right side now for Araujo into Costa. Delgado this time. Defensive side of midfield for the Galaxy. Squares it on over. Cáceres comes ahead to Edwards, and Puig has it now for the Galaxy. Everybody back for LAFC. Back it goes to Koulibaly on the right side. Ahead to Costa. He's got Araujo on the touchline at the wide side. Back it goes to Costa once again. Cáceres wants it. Ahead it goes instead to Brugman. Here's Puig, top of the center circle. Black shirts all around. Costa tried to go right wing. That's blocked. It comes back out to Koulibaly. He'll go wide. Find Julian Araujo. Watch there. By Bouanga. And Koulibaly once again for the Galaxy. Brugman this time around. Turns it forward. Chicharito pushed down by Murillo. No foul. And it comes out to Puig, who's able to play it left side to Grandsir. Watched by Hollingshead again. Back out it goes to Puig. Being closed by Cifuentes. Puig gets away from him. Goes to the right side and finds Costa. Delgado is further downfield, but he could not find him. Here comes the turnover and back the other way. Bouanga will take it up to the wing. Costa getting back. So is Julian Araujo, who wins it for the Galaxy. Then Costa is stripped, and this should be a foul against nobody. The referee says play on. So right now he's allowing play to continue. Ilie for LAFC. He'll play to the near side for Hollingshead. Murillo. Segura as it's squared on over. The Galaxy set up at the top of the center circle with Chicharito defensively. Murillo lets it go for Vela, who's checking on back. He's going to switch it on over right into Costa. The Galaxy have an opportunity on the transition. Costa in the center circle goes onto the right side. Here's Julian Araujo. He's got Delgado with him. Delgado on possession. Back in for Julian, but he didn't make that run. Julian stayed wide, and the ball went towards the 6. And a goal kick here. Actually, possession for LAFC. They kept it in play. They'll work it out the near side now. Hollingshead into Cifuentes. He's forced back by Brugman. Cifuentes deep in his own defense. Back to Murillo. He'll power it into midfield. Cáceres is there for the Galaxy. He'll come on over to Edwards. The offside flag was up. The referee says play on. Galaxy come out with possession. Puig. He'll get it back from Brugman. At the stripe. Back central now to Koulibaly. He'll wheel it around the right side. Araujo. Back to Delgado. Cáceres. Costa fixing his boot. The Galaxy holding things up for a moment. It'll go on to the left side for Edwards. Ahead it goes to Grandsir. Back to Edwards. Tried to play it up the wing. Hollingshead will knock it out. This will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Quickly taken. Hollingshead is able to clear it ahead to Vela. He puts on the brakes, wants the foul as he's brought down from Brugman, and a free kick. Now remember, Gaston Brugman is on yellow card points, and so if the Galaxy advance tonight and he picks up a yellow card, he would not be available for the Western Conference Final. We'll keep an eye on that. Right now, the season is on the line for both clubs, and we'll see how this goes. In the early moments, we're inside 9 minutes, and it's 0-0. It comes back to Maxime Crépeau, and he'll play into midfield. Hollingshead able to knock this one on forward onto Orango. Cleared away. Nice job there by Koulibaly. Grandsir this time around for the Galaxy. Turns away from Cifuentes. Thought he was fouled. Referee says play on. Back into Puig. Good job that time by Ilie. Stepping in front. And out comes from Orango. Working on Cáceres. Orango on the near side. Cáceres staying with them. Pushing him into the corner. Good battle here. It'll come on loose. And Cáceres will come out with possession for the Galaxy. Here's Brugman now for LA. Plays onto the left. Edwards lets it go for Puig, who's running towards the stripe. Ahead it goes to Edwards on the left. In for Grandsir, left side of the area. Out comes Murillo to defend. And Murillo's going to win it back. Ahead to Hollingshead. Ilie. He'll get it back from Murillo. Cifuentes now. Edwards steps in front, wins it back. And he's brought down. That'll be a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy now. And this one about, again, 30 yards from goal, maybe a little further this time around for the Galaxy compared to LAFC's opportunity in the early moments. Inside 10 minutes of play. And Costa's going to wind up for the Galaxy. Just a one-man wall, though, for LAFC. Here's Costa from about 35. Bends it to the backside of the 6. It's knocked away. It'll go out of play over the far side touch. This is going to be possession to the Galaxy. On to throw it. So Julian Araujo will trot on over just shy of the corner kick spot. About 10 yards away, actually, where he picks it up. Throw in LA Galaxy. This will come into Delgado. Back out to Julian. Delgado again. His cross cleared away by Hollingshead. Towards midfield it goes. Vela plays into space against Raheem Edwards. Edwards holding him up a bit. It'll come loose and the Galaxy win it again. Here's Puig down the middle of the park. He's got 3 defenders around him. Puig into the area. Was he brought down? The referee says no. And now we have pushing and shoving in the area. Puig getting pulled back from Alan Chapman now. And we'll have to take a look at the replays here between he and I believe Cifuentes. Nope, not Cifuentes. And I think Puig is going to pick up a yellow at the very least. And he's got to be careful. Galaxy cannot afford to lose him. Now we look at the replay once again. Puig breaking into the area. And, you know, that arm bar going out there from Segura could certainly have been called a foul. Murillo gets in his face and Puig responds to him. And so Murillo just erupts like a jack-in-the-box as the two players touched, apparently. So there's nothing going on there. Murillo certainly looking for whatever blood he can try to scrape out, but there's nothing there. So that's not going to continue. But our VAR is Jose Carlos Rivero. That left arm going to the chest of Puig should be looked at. And we'll see if that's being looked at or not. Right now, according to my look at the VAR and what they may or may not be doing, nothing. And so we're going to continue here with possession to LAFC. And the referee says no, he wants Maxime Crépeau to take it from the goal kick. And everybody's going to be okay. And they're going to allow these teams to play tonight, and they should. Crépeau plays it into midfield along the near side. Brugman gets onto this one. It comes on forward, though, to Orango, and this will be a foul against Cáceres. Wrapping up Orango on a free kick for LAFC. Nobody said it wasn't going to be physical this evening. It certainly will be. Referee said on his whistle. Ilie wanted to take the quick restart. Referee said no. Now it'll come ahead to Vela. Tried to heel it forward. It goes right into Edwards. On the near side, Brugman is there. It's going to shield this ball and win the throw-in for the LA Galaxy. It's just shy of the corner kick spot, right on the half circle. There's the long throw by Edwards up the near side, knocked back towards the Galaxy defense. Delgado plays into space. Chicharito gets onto it, able to play it to the right side. Costa running it down. In the meantime, Julian Araujo off to the races, creating some space. Costa gets away from one defender, not the second one, and Kellen Acosta, and out comes LAFC on possession. It'll go back defensively, Segura. Squares it over, Murillo. Onto the near side, Hollingshead. Watch there by Samuel Grandsir. Segura this time around as the Galaxy press up high. Played out to the far side, Palacios. Puig will defend on him for now. Palacios able to play it back, finds Segura. And it'll come towards midfield. Puig able to get this one back to Cáceres. On the near side, Edwards. In some trouble now with Cifuentes. Edwards then dragged down, and a free kick for the LA Galaxy. Here's Koulibaly now for the Galaxy. He'll play it onto the far side. Julian Araujo. Again, Koulibaly. LA's finest in the house tonight. I needed to say hello and thank you. Ball goes left side. Here's Grandsir for the Galaxy on the left wing. Watched by two defenders, able to split them. Top of the box. He'll have a go at goal. Over the bar and out of play. Way out of play. Goal kick here for LAFC. But the Galaxy growing into this match. And Galaxy fans, 2023 season ticket memberships are available now. Don't miss out on a moment of the home action in 2023, including the historic season opener versus LAFC at the Rose Bowl. The LA Galaxy are for LA by LA. Join now by calling 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets for more information. 0-0 at the moment in this one between the Galaxy and LAFC. It'll come back to Cáceres. Goalkeeper Jonathan Bond. Some pressure here from Orango over to Koulibaly. Able to play it forward. Delgado checks into the hole. Watched there by Kellen Acosta. Able to play it out the left side. Here's Raheem Edwards. Puig past the stripe. Turns away from Hollingshead. Still on possession is Puig. Plays it on over to Costa. Onto the right side it goes for Julian Araujo. Araujo watched there by Palacios. Back out again for Costa. He winds up, has a shot towards goal off the defender in Segura. And it'll find its way to the touchline for a throw-in. LA Galaxy. Raheem Edwards will take this throw. That was a good build-up by the Galaxy. Edwards, back it goes to Puig. Plays it over to Brugman. Cáceres this time. The Galaxy will restart once again. Cáceres, defensive side of the stripe. He'll survey and play it on back to Koulibaly. One time forward for Costa. Acosta steps into that one, wins it. Bouanga now tried to play it on forward into the gut of Brugman. It comes out to Costa. Delgado, watched there by Cifuentes, able to get it over to Costa. And the Galaxy, if they hurry, can get into the transition. Here's Chicharito, side of the area, gets the cross away, looking for Delgado. Second ball back to Costa, towards goal, off the top of the bar, and out of play. Goal kick for LAFC. Closest shot of the night right there. Just need a little bit more length on that one, and maybe would have found the far side netting. Great buildup as Chicharito sent it on in. Ilie's clearance not good enough, and Costa's shot off the top of the bar. 0-0 we remain in the 19th minute of this contest. Here's Crépeau. Ahead it goes to Murillo. Watch there by Puig. Long ball in the midfield. Edwards anticipates the play, does well. He'll take it down the middle of the park. Edwards, he's brought down by Ilie. Man on for the Galaxy now as advantage goes for LA. Ilie, check that. Puig tried to find Chicharito, and that was broken up. The Galaxy would have done better by losing possession and having a nice free kick opportunity inside 30 yards from goal. Here's Brugman. Ahead it goes to Puig. Plays on the left side for Grandsir. 3 defenders around him. He'll run it back into space. Defensive side of midfield for the Galaxy. Cáceres has it now for LA. Brugman. Defensive side of the circle. Watched there by Orango. He'll push it forward to Costa. Again, Costa right in the center of the park. Onto the left side it goes. Puig has it there. 2 defenders in front of him. Squared on over. Costa, left side to Edwards. Back in towards center. Again, Puig. He'll play it forward to Costa. Knocks it back out to Brugman. On to the right side it goes for Julian Araujo. And Jesus Palacios able to jump the play. But Delgado is there to win it for LA. It does go out of play. And a throw-in for LAFC. Best shot of the night came just moments ago. Douglas Costa off the top of the bar. Still 0-0 now. Ilie. It'll go on to Palacios left side. Watch there by Costa. Bouanga checking back has it now. Watched by Julian Araujo. Able to cut in towards center. He'll switch it on to the near side looking for Vela. Was that off a hand? It was. Easily called a handball and a free kick for the Galaxy here. No doubt about it. Got that left arm on it. Ian Anderson quickly with the flag up. As we go back to live action, Brugman sprays it onto the left side. At the stripe is Puig. Plays it into the stride of Edwards. Edwards knife it in towards center. Tried to find Grandsir. Too long for him. It'll be cleared out, but Costa is there to keep it alive. Into center, Puig. Back out to Brugman. Edwards once again tries to play into the area looking for, I think, that was Chicharito, but that was short on the shot, on the pass by Edwards, but he does a good job of recovering and clearing this ball out of play. It'll be a throw-in for LAFC. Into Cifuentes. Watch there by Brugman. Back it goes to Hollingshead. He'll try to switch it and does. Across his penalty area. Over to the far side it goes. Jesus Palacios once again on possession. Segura. Back it goes Murillo. All the way back to the goalkeeper, Crepeau. Nowhere else to go. He'll play it out to Segura once again. Galaxy look good right now in terms of their spacing defensively. Segura on the left side to Palacios. Vela now centrally as Orango has dropped back trying to get to this ball. And he played it off of Koulibaly, but this will be a handball, though, called against Koulibaly. Quickly the restart. Comes into Acosta. Plays it into center for Cifuentes. Back out it goes to Hollingshead. Hollingshead. Right side of the circle. Squares it to center Ilie. He's got to play it onto the left side for Palacios. Watch there by Costa. Back to Segura as everybody's past the stripe but one for LAFC right now. And that's Murillo, who's on the pitch at the moment and has it past the stripe now as he pushes forward. Galaxy dropping back in blocks of 4 now. Acosta. Back out it goes. Murillo once again for LAFC. Sprays it on the left side. This might be too long for Bouanga. No, he does a good job of running onto it. Watch there by Julian Araujo. Back out it goes to Kellen Acosta. The U.S. national teamer. He'll be there in Qatar for the United States. Segura. He'll get past Puig this time around. Gets it on over to Vela. Looking for the left foot. Plays it on into the area. The shot's a goal. They score! LAFC takes the 1-0 lead as Bouanga was able to play it on through. The Galaxy thought there was a foul on the play. Referee Alan Chapman says no. And it's LAFC that takes a 1-0 lead in this match. Inside 24 minutes of play. Sega Coulibaly continuing to argue that he was held up on the play. Chicharito saying, hey, check this thing out on the monitor. And apparently the goal has been confirmed. 1-0 LAFC over the LA Galaxy. No chance that time for Jonathan Bond. Coulibaly went right to the referee. Goal has been checked and confirmed. It is 1-0 for the home side, LAFC over the LA Galaxy. Play will continue as Grandsir has possession. Back it goes to Puig. Cáceres. Over to Coulibaly. Right side it'll go. Now some pressure here as Coulibaly has to shake Bouanga, but he'll get the foul and a free kick for LA this time around. Brugman. Under pressure from Elie. Back it goes to Coulibaly. Back to his goalkeeper, Bond. Cáceres doesn't want it. Bond tries to clear it towards midfield. Picks up some surface and it's given away. Here's Vela now. Near corner of the area. Bends it on through. It'll find its way past the far post and out of play. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. So LAFC smells blood in the water. And they're not able to, at least right now, capitalize it. But they lead 1-0 here inside 26 minutes of play now. And so the Galaxy have work to do. Cáceres ahead to Puig. Again, LAFC puts the press on. It'll go out the right side this time to Julian Araujo. He'll play in the midfield. Delgado is there. On the bounce, able to play it forward. Here's Chicharito. Edwards making the run on the left side. Has some green in front of him. Plugs it in, looking for Delgado. He's sandwiched between two defenders. It's cleared away towards the far side. Kept in play by Palacios, and he's able to clear it into midfield. Bouanga, the goal scorer, gets away from Coulibaly. That'll be a foul and likely a yellow card to Sega. Our referee Alan Chapman wants to speak to him. And I'd be very surprised if he doesn't get a yellow card. I imagine that should be. But a referee's not going to, at least for now. That's interesting. And we continue. Murillo for LAFC. Squares it on over Segura. Chicharito will press him. It'll go far side. Palacios able to play it on forward. Orango fouled again by Coulibaly. And now he's going to pick up a yellow for sure. And LAFC complaining at the moment. Alan Chapman pulls Coulibaly on over. And he has a conversation with him. He's telling him to calm down. This is the second time, second straight foul now. So he's keeping an eye on him. And Alan Chapman's letting him play at the moment because I'm surprised we haven't seen a yellow card to Sega at this time. Two tactical fouls and the referee has held the yellow card. Playoff soccer, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Murillo now for LAFC. Plays this one on over to the near side for Hollingshead. Edwards clears it out. Both players collide. Raheem slow to get up, but he's all right. This is going to be a corner kick for LAFC. Set play opportunity for the home side. Nice job by Edwards getting to it, but the collision there with Hollingshead, both players knocking a bit, but seem to be okay. Carlos Vela will take this corner kick. It's going to bend in towards goal. He'll play it on in, knocked away by Chicharito. Comes ahead to Acosta, cleared out by Delgado. That'll be a foul against Acosta and a free kick for the Galaxy. Galaxy trailing 1-0 inside 29 minutes now. It'll come on over to Coulibaly. He's able to play it forward to Delgado. Brugman at the center circle left side. Edwards this time around. Pushes forward to Grandsir. He'll cut in towards center. Grandsir back now to Cáceres, and the Galaxy will restart. Coulibaly. Delgado. Able to play it forward to Brugman under some pressure there from Orango. The Galaxy need to get beyond this first press from LAFC. They're having to play in front of it right now. Brugman able to get forward to Grandsir this time around. Edwards making the run. Grandsir cuts in towards center. Lays it off for Puig. Puig, watched by two defenders, able to play it right side. Araujo, back it goes to Delgado. Now to Puig once again. Keeps possession, plays it on forward. Grandsir is there. He's got Douglas Costa working on Bouanga. Right side it'll go to Araujo. Back again to Delgado. Julian Araujo one more time. Knifing in with Grandsir. Played it on into him. Grandsir did, but that was behind him. Now the Galaxy have it again. Here's Puig to goal, right on the goalkeeper, Crépeau, who makes the save. 30th minute, still 1-0 in favor of LAFC. Crépeau will roll onto the near side. That was a nice shot on the part of Ricky Puig, but right on the keeper. You need to force him to move a little bit. Kellen Acosta now for LAFC, able to play it on the left side. Galaxy want a handball. They'll get it, and a free kick for LA Galaxy here. Quickly the restart. Koulibaly. Brugman. Again, Koulibaly, and back it goes to Jonathan Bond. The Galaxy bench is up. They'll get their work in at the south part of this facility. Here's Koulibaly. Lifts it towards midfield, looking for Costa. Broken up there by Segura. Ilie able to settle back for Palacios. Delgado forcing him all the way back to his goalkeeper, Maxime Crépeau. Segura. Watch there by Puig. Plays it long into the Galaxy defense. Right into Edwards. Edwards forced out by Cifuentes, throwing for LAFC. Good work there by Cifuentes. Hollingshead with the throw-in. Nowhere to go at the moment. Bouanga comes in to show short. It'll come back out to Hollingshead. He'll chip it in towards center, knocked away by Julian Araujo. However, Palacios able to find Cifuentes. Good job by Brugman closing him down. Palacios will knock it back. Segura. Again Palacios, this time at the stripe. Segura towards the far side. Again Palacios one more time as the Galaxy look to close him down. The ball comes ahead right into Julian Araujo. He's able to play it out and find Douglas Costa. Past the midfield stripe quickly. Tries to go on forward for Grandsir on the bounce. Murillo is there. He's able to get it over to Hollingshead, and here comes LAFC on the near side. Bouanga this time around. Vela's right at center. Bouanga cuts into the top of the box. Gets away from Brugman, but no foul, as Gaston got a piece of the ball. It will come out left side to Grandsir. Here's Puig. Bouanga still down. Puig on the left side for Grandsir. This looks promising for the Galaxy. Grandsir on the right. Still has it. Lays it off for Puig. Chicharito calling forward. Comes on over. Delgado this time around. Now Chicharito in the area. Puts it on his left foot. Fires towards goal. Over the bar and out of play. And I don't think Crépeau got a piece of it. Or did he? Here come the trainers to take a look at Bouanga, who's still down just outside the Galaxy penalty area. I believe it's going to be a goal kick for LAFC when play does continue. You know, the LA Galaxy face off against LAFC at the Rose Bowl to open the 2023 MLS campaign. Tickets go on sale for the general public on Friday, October 28th. Sign up. For additional pre-sale information, you can visit lagalaxy.com/Rose Bowl 2023. Bouanga's the goal scorer for LAFC. It came in the 24th minute. He is down outside the Galaxy penalty area. Chicharito moments ago had an opportunity at goal that went over the bar on his left foot, but he got the shot away. He just could not keep it down low, and I think that's what the Galaxy need to do here. They have to focus on trying to keep the ball down low, and that's where Maxime Crépeau seems to have issues. Not that he had a save on this one, but certainly a big goalkeeper to get down is more difficult. Now, as we take a look at the replay on what happened to Bouanga, he ran into Brugman, and the ball was still available for him, but as he followed through, I think the curve of the ball got the inside of his ankle and may have stretched him just a bit. He seems to be all right as he walks to midfield, and on the near side, he'll have to wait on the fourth official to allow him back into the match. The goal kick taken, and it comes to the near side for Murillo. Bouanga is back out. Hollingshead this time, closed by Edwards. Forced on back, this ball out of play. Possession again to LAFC on the throw-in. Hollingshead will take it. Long throw cleared away by Cáceres. Towards midfield it goes. Murillo able to knock it into the Galaxy defense. Koulibaly ahead to Delgado. Out the right side it goes for Costa. He'll run onto this one. He's got Julian Araujo trailing. Costa cuts in towards center, still on possession. Watched there by one defender. Squares it on over to Grandsir. Hollingshead defending on that one. Grandsir trying to turn the corner. Hollingshead doing a good job for LAFC. This time Grandsir won't get the foul as he thought he was obstructed, and the referee was right there. In the meantime, Vela tries to run through Edwards. Can't do it. Edwards, was he brought down? Referee says play on the advantage for the Galaxy. The shot by Puig. It's blocked there by Ilie, and it comes back out to Vela. He'll have it on the near side. Watched there by Brugman, and the Galaxy win the throw-in. Throw-in here for the LA Galaxy. It'll come back to Puig, and he squares it on over. Brugman quickly ahead, this time to Costa. He's got Puig once again as the Galaxy build towards the left side of center. Onto the wing it goes to Grandsir. Working on Hollingshead once again, gets through his legs, and this one will find its way out of play. And the Galaxy need to be a little more simple right now in their play, and they're trying a bit too hard individually. Right now it's 1-0 in favor of LAFC inside the 36th minute. 2023 partial plans are available now via deposits. Plans include the historic 2023 season opener versus LAFC at the Rose Bowl and a 10% discount at the team store. Call 8773-GALAXY or email ticketplans@lagalaxy.com. Maxime Crépeau has it again off the goal kick. He'll play it long into the Galaxy half of midfield. On to Cáceres it goes, and he's able to clear, but not far enough. Palacios towards the left side. Bouanga runs right in to Julian Araujo. The ball will pinball away, and the Galaxy have it again. Puig plays it back to Koulibaly. Here's Araujo. Watched there by Bouanga. Able to play it on forward. Brugman making the run. Segura gets there first. Back to his goalkeeper, Crépeau. Brugman will continue on to the keeper and put pressure on him, forcing a long ball in the midfield. Cáceres can't get on the first ball as Vela is able to knock it down to Cifuentes. It goes left side to Bouanga. Watched there by Julian Araujo. Good defensive play on the part of Julian. Costa comes in to help out. Ball will come loose along the far side, and Palacios able to get it back to Segura. LAFC on possession here. It'll go back defensively. Crépeau is there. He'll lift in the midfield once again. Right on to Julian Araujo, is able to play it on forward. Costa back to Delgado. On the right side it goes. Chicharito settles there. The Galaxy captain able to play it on back. The captain, as well as Costa, with the best opportunities on the night for the Galaxy so far. One just over the bar, one hit the top of the bar. And that's where we stand for the Galaxy in scoring opportunities. LAFC has had one, and they found the back of the net with a very good chance. Here's a turnover in the Galaxy defense. Bouanga wants the foul. He will get it this time as he's sandwiched by both Brugman and Koulibaly. Free kick for LAFC. Work to be done for this LA Galaxy team at the moment, as Dennis Bouanga has given them the lead. Carlos Vela, I believe, will have the assist on that goal. Chicharito will get on back defensively now for the Galaxy. Here's the restart. On the left side it goes to Vela. One-time cross in towards the spot. Koulibaly is there. He'll clear it on out towards the far side touchline, and a throw-in for LAFC. Jesus Palacios will take the throw-in. Into Cifuentes outside the area, closed there by Grancier. Back out it goes to Hollingshead now on the right foot, puts it back onto his left, into Vela trying to turn in towards goal. This ball still loose in the penalty area. Galaxy cannot clear the shot right onto Jonathan Bond. He makes the save and no rebound. He's looking for the quick outlet, but nobody is available. Now he'll play it out the near side on the throw and find Ricky Puig. Puig right now plays it forward, finds Grancier, nudged again by Hollingshead, and Grancier's got to do a little bit better to keep possession there. It's too easy. Losing possession on the left side for the Galaxy. So come ahead to Orango. Finds the battle, and then into Brugman. It still comes loose to him again. Delgado gets in front of it. Cifuentes able to play it on forward to Bouanga, just gets beyond the Galaxy defense. It might have been offside. Here's another ball into the area, and Bond able to get to this one. Not sure Ian Anderson was there to catch that one, but nonetheless, we continue. Here's Edwards now for the Galaxy. Able to play it into Chicharito. Watched there by Ilie. On to the right side it goes. Julian Araujo. Costa wants him to cut in underneath. Back it comes into center. Puig, top of the center circle now for the Galaxy. Lays it off to Brugman. Left side it goes to Edwards. Back out. Again Brugman, and the Galaxy will restart. Koulibaly. Puig right at center. Watched there by Orango. Back out to Cáceres. Again Brugman. Koulibaly. On the right, Delgado is there. Plays it on the wing. Costa to run it down. Watched there by Bouanga. In the far corner, the battle is there. Costa still with it. Will he get the corner kick? Apparently he will. Corner kick here for the LA Galaxy. And Douglas Costa will take it. And this is a set play opportunity here for the Galaxy. And a chance to even this match. They're trailing 1-0. Heading into the 42nd minute of the contest. Galaxy flood the 6-yard box. Here's the corner kick played on in. This could be a foul in the area. The referee says no. Cáceres can't believe it. And Alan Chapman says no on the play here. And we will continue. Crépeau with the punt downfield. And this should be a throw-in for the Galaxy. And it is off of Bouanga. So, as we said, the referee's allowing play to continue in this match. Not playing tightly at all, and that's okay as long as it's consistent, and so far it has been. Here's Brugman on the left. It goes to Puig. Puig pushed down by Bouanga. That's, check that, Acosta, and that's a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Brugman. Puig once again at the stripe. Plays it across the center circle, finds Delgado. Araujo pressured there by Vela, who's now on the left side. Koulibaly in for Cáceres. Closed there by Orango. Cáceres tried to play it on forward. Orango wins it and then plays it down the wing and out of play. Throw in for the Galaxy. Near side. Quickly Cáceres back to Koulibaly. Trailing 1-0 is the LA Galaxy at the moment. Brugman. Right side it goes, Delgado. Watched there by Vela. He'll pull it back. Koulibaly this time at center. Again, Puig gets away from Acosta for the moment. Again, Puig at the stripe. He's got Cáceres if he wants him. He'll play it on over to him. Left side of the circle, and the Galaxy try the left side this time around. Edwards ahead to Grancier. It'll come on back to Cáceres. Again, Grancier. Into center, Brugman. Koulibaly. The Galaxy try to find some passing lanes. LAFC doing a good job taking them away for the moment. Costa this time around. Brugman. Puig able to play it forward. Delgado onto the wing. Julian Araujo. Back out it goes to Puig at the right corner. He'll take it towards center. Squares it on over to Brugman. Chips it into the area. Murillo gets on the first ball. Cleared away by Segura. Grandsir settles. Fire. Scores! Samuel Grandsir ties it up for the LA Galaxy. 1-1 inside 44 minutes of play. Big goal for Samuel Grandsir, and the Galaxy needed it. Even in this match, right in front of halftime. It was good possession on the part of the Galaxy, slowly working their way in, and the clearance by Segura went right to the top of the area. Grandsir settled with his right foot and then sent it down low, and no chance for Maxime Crépeau. We are 1-1 now as we approach halftime. LAFC on possession. It goes far side. Bawanga plays it on back. Palacios. Segura on possession here. Over to Murillo. Ahead it comes this time. Vela. He'll play it up the near side, and Brugman run over that time by Cifuentes. And we're coming up here to halftime. We'll find out how much stoppage time in a moment. Not that much, I believe, as our referee has allowed play to continue. Maybe on the 2 goals, maybe 1 minute of stoppage. Here's Araujo, 3 minutes. So we had the injury as well, and now was checked out, so I understand. Chicharito not happy with that ball that went the length of the field, and now again Ilie on possession. It'll go far side, Segura. Palacios knocks it all the way back to his goalkeeper, Crépeau. In some trouble, Puig almost wins it. It'll come on loose. Segura trying to clear it. He'll find it the second time and does. Acosta in trouble, and the Galaxy have it. Delgado over to Chicharito. He's not brought down. It's cleared off his foot. Julian Araujo wins this ball, and it'll make its way out of play for a goal kick. And LAFC in some trouble there in the closing moments of halftime, but they get out of it as the Galaxy could not take advantage. Hey, Galaxy season tickets are available now for the 2023 campaign. Don't miss out on a moment of the home action in 2023, including the historic season opener at the Rose Bowl against LAFC. The LA Galaxy are for LA by LA. Join now by calling 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets. A turnover here for the Galaxy, and Sam Grandsir did not realize where he was because he had a clear run at goal. He decided to dish it left side and gave it away. Edwards taken off the ball by Cifuentes. It'll come out the right side of the circle. Julian Araujo able to get forward, but right into Segura. It'll go left side now, Palacios. About a minute and a half before the break. Comes into Cifuentes, able to play it forward to Orango. Cáceres steps right into Orango, but it goes to the right side for Vela. He goes down outside the area. The referee says, penalty? Apparently so. And LAFC will get a penalty out of this one, but the Galaxy believe that ball was outside the box. And we'll take a look at it on the replay here in a moment for sure. And the referee now is getting some help from Ian Anderson, the near side AR, and he says no, the ball was outside the penalty area, and it's not a penalty, it's a free kick. Nonetheless, it's still a very dangerous free kick for LAFC here, right at the break. We'll try to take a look at the replay here in a moment. We should get it. Vela saying he's in the box, and Ian Anderson says no. He motioned immediately that was outside the box, but we'll see. I'm sure the replay is being checked. Yellow card has been issued, I think, to Orango. Look at it on the replay we have here, and the foul will be outside the box, just outside the box. Now, Raheem Edwards was outside the box, so it'd be kind of weird that would be inside the box. So he was outside the box at the time. As we look at it one more time here, again, Edwards is outside the box. And it's going to be a free kick for LAFC. check is complete, whatever check that was. Free kick here for LAFC just outside the Galaxy penalty area. It's about 3 yards inside the right corner to give you some type of perspective. The Galaxy want to set up a 4-man wall, but you got to watch out for that left foot. Now Bawanga is there, so is Kellen Acosta. Actually, Bawanga has peeled away from the play. Kellen Acosta is there, Chicho Orango. Orango will go into the area. Referee gives the go-ahead. It's going to be Vela. Fires off the wall to come out to the near side. Vela might get another chance. Galaxy want the foul. They'll get the foul as Cáceres is able to earn it from Christian Orango, and that's a big mistake. That's a big mistake on the part of Christian Orango, because they would have had one more chance right in front of the break here. And now you have Brugman and Orango having words. And Cáceres will pull Orango away. Galaxy 1, LAFC 1, as the teams will make their way to the locker room. Brugman needs to stay away from the yellow card. So does Julian Araujo. And we'll have 45 and maybe more to go in this incredible playoff match so far. End-to-end action. Galaxy have hit a crossbar and narrowly missed over the bar. LAFC has found their way into the penalty area. One really good opportunity, and they capitalized on that in a 1-0 lead. The Galaxy battled back as Sam Grandsir knocked home a clearance that did not go far enough. He settled and fired it home, and that's where we stand after 45 minutes of play with 45 more minutes to go. We'll take a short time out. We'll come back. Halftime is coming up next. Stay with us.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
This LA Galaxy halftime is brought to you by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. Welcome you back. Halftime here at Bank of California Stadium, where the Galaxy and LAFC are tied at 1-1 after 45 minutes here. And the goals came in the 24th minute as Dennis Bawanga gave LAFC a 1-0 lead. Galaxy rallied in this match. They had a great shot on the part of Douglas Costa, ring off the top of the crossbar. Chicharito also from about that same spot, right going to left on the left-footed shot. His shot went just high, and then the opportunity came in the 44th minute on a Eddie Segura attempted clearance. His header went to the top of the area. Only Samuel Grandsir was there, who put it down, fired it down low, and Maxime Crépeau had no chance. And that's where we stand now, 1-1 at halftime between these two rivals. It has been chippy. It has been physical. Our center referee, Alan Chapman, has allowed the teams to play. And he came very close to calling a penalty right at the end of the first half. But Ian Anderson, the near side AR, called him over and said, no, the foul occurred outside the box. It was looked at by VAR, and they confirmed that it was just outside the box. The shot by Vela was blocked by the wall. Christian Orango fouled Martin Cáceres, and that was the end of 45 minutes here in a hard-fought match between these two clubs, and a match that has not been surprising. It has been everything we have thought it would be to this point between two heated rivals. In fact, a rivalry that we have not yet seen in Major League Soccer at this moment in terms of consistency. Every game is like this, whether it's at Dignity Health Sports Park or at this facility. Every game is like this, whether it's the U.S. Open Cup or a Major League Soccer regular season game. And now for the second time in the young history in this rivalry in the postseason. It's going to be now a chess match between the two managers. And for Greg Vanney, he'll take a look at his bench and see who can come and change the game at some point in this match. But he also has to think about potentially 30-minute overtime and possibly spot kicks. And the same goes for Steve Cherundolo, the manager for LAFC. We're going to take a short time out. When we come back, we'll take a look at the first half stats. And there was one other game in the MLS playoffs. It was in the Eastern Conference, also a semifinal series. We'll tell you about that as well. Galaxy won, LAFC won. Halftime continues right after these words.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Time continues here in a 1-1 game and all to play for in the second 45. First half stats really lean towards the Galaxy. Shots 7-5, on target 2-2, even there. Possession 61% to 39%, so Greg Vanney should be somewhat pleased with that. Maybe more of productive possession is what he might be concerned with, because the Galaxy were not busy enough in that penalty area in terms of shots on goal. Of their 7 shots, only 2. And for LAFC, 2 of their 5 have gone on goal and 1 into the back of the net. Passing accuracy, I told you about the early game where it was 70 and 75%. Passing accuracy here, 86% for the Galaxy, 80 for LAFC. Chances created, LAFC chances created 1, corner kicks 1-1, fouls are 9-9. The referees allowing them to play. 2 yellow cards issued to the LA Galaxy on the night. But that's where we stand right now. It is 1 for the LA Galaxy, 1 for LAFC. The second 45 is coming up next. Stay with us. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up out like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
It's time now for the second half of our contest. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. Welcome you back to Bank of California Stadium. The second half is moments away. Earlier tonight in the Eastern Conference Semifinal, Philadelphia Union prevailed against Cincinnati by a count of 1-0, and they move on to the Eastern Conference Final pending earlier results, or later results I should say, and that's what's going to happen here tonight. Whoever wins tonight will have to wait till Sunday to see who they will meet, either FC Dallas or Austin. Should the Galaxy win, they're going to Texas. They just don't know which city. Should LAFC win, they'll be at home, as they have home field advantage throughout. Raheem Edwards is talking to Alan Chapman about something. So Ricky Puig has a yellow card for his foul, or maybe it must have been fainting in the area. Whichever it was, the referee gave him a yellow card. And Raheem Edwards has the other yellow for the Galaxy, and maybe that was the discussion with Alan Chapman. LAFC will have the ball to start this second half. And Christian Orango sits over the ball at center. Galaxy defending the goal to our left and will attack from left to right. No substitutions to start this second half for the Galaxy. And looks like LAFC will go with their starting 11 as well. We are 1-1, 45 minutes and maybe more. As it comes back to Ilie, the second half is underway. Eddie Segura squares this over to Murillo. I thought he had a very good first half, Jesus Murillo. It'll come ahead to Cifuentes, who plays into the Galaxy defense. It'll come on to Edwards off a deflection, back to Jonathan Bond. He will power it into midfield. Ilie gets on the first ball, but Puig able to settle to get possession back. Back it goes to Gaston Brugman. Delgado looked over his shoulder, nobody there. Plays it back to Julian Araujo, and back to Bond once again, who once more lifts it into midfield. Jesus Palacios. Back it goes to Eddie Segura. Segura in some trouble, almost closed there by Ricky Puig. It'll come ahead to Vela. Picked off the ball by Edwards. Left side it goes to Grandsir. Squared in this time to Brugman, and his pass off the defender, and back out it goes to Cáceres. Possession Galaxy. Ahead it goes this time to Puig, onto the left side. Grandsir plays into the area, blocked by Hollingshead. Second chance for Sam, has it at the far side. Back out it goes. Brugman will have a go at goal, and this one high and wide. Now to play. Goal kick. Here's Murillo. He'll play onto the right side. Finds Vela. Cifuentes. Back it goes. Hollingshead in some trouble. Able to play it on the left for Palacios. Costa defending on the play. Up the wing it goes to Bouanga. Watched there by Julian Araujo. Bouanga. Side of the Galaxy penalty area. Able to get the cross in. Cleared out by Koulibaly. Corner kick for LAFC. Corner kick coming from the near side. It's going to be a right-footed ball that'll bend in towards goal. Kellen Acosta to take it. Steps into this one. Plays it onto the backside. The header by Cifuentes will be wide of the near post. And a goal kick for the LA Galaxy. Cifuentes was wide open right at the top of the 6, and just his glancing header did not get enough of it. And it goes wide of the far post and out. Goal kick. Cáceres is there to take the restart for the Galaxy. He'll play it across the 6 to Koulibaly. Back on over to Cáceres, and he'll push out outside the penalty area. Out the left side it goes to Edwards. Back to Koulibaly in the area under pressure here from Bouanga. Plays it out the near side. He'll find Julian Araujo. Ahead to midfield to Costa. Back now to Brugman. Brugman switches on over. He'll find Puig on the left. Watched there by Hollingshead. Edwards making the run onto the wing. It's played onto Raheem, who has it now. Gets through Hollingshead. He wants the foul. He's not going to get it. And he needs to stay on his feet just a bit longer. It'll come on out to Cáceres, and the Galaxy have possession off the clearance. Koulibaly in for Delgado. Able to get away from Acosta. Ahead it goes to Chicharito. Puig once again. Gets away from one defender. Still with it. Chicharito now to the left. In for Edwards. Side of the area. Watched by Hollingshead. He'll heel it out. Grancier will run on to it. Has it now. Cifuentes defending there. And Cifuentes will win it. And plays it on back towards his own end line. Murillo's going to power towards midfield. Over the top of Brugman. Right on to Orango. He squares it on over to Bouanga, who touches it over to Costa. And the Galaxy have it one more time. On the left side it goes to Edwards. Early ball into the area. Looking for Julian Araujo off the top of his head. And it'll go out of play over the near side touch. Throw-in for LAFC. This will be clear nearer to the corner kick spot. All the way back to where Ian Anderson is. And Jesus Palacios will have to take the throw in there. And Palacios will survey the situation. A lot of white shirts in front of him at the moment. Again, Palacios tries to dump it on in for Bouanga. The ball will come loose. Galaxy trying to come out with possession for the moment. It'll squirt on towards the penalty area. It's still loose, and Murillo is able to clearance in the midfield. Cáceres will keep it alive for the Galaxy. It comes over to Brugman. Brugman sprays it on the near side for Costa. Cleared away by Palacios once again. Vanny wants it to be settled here, and the Galaxy will do just that. Back to Cáceres from Koulibaly. Into Brugman. Again Koulibaly. Over to Brugman as he gets away from Orango. On the left for Edwards, who does well to keep this ball. He'll take up the space now, draws two defenders. In it goes for Sam Grancier. Murillo comes out defending. The ball will come back on out. And Hollingshead's able to play it back to his goalkeeper, Crépeau. Into midfield it goes. And all the way back to Jonathan Bond now from Cáceres. And offside, I believe, Orango was. And the Galaxy will have possession here off the offside. 1-1 is the score, 51st minute. Here's Brugman. On the left side it goes for Edwards. Puig this time. Ahead to Grancier. He'll wait. Back to Brugman. This time Delgado. Near side to Costa. Watched there by one defender in Palacios. Bouanga comes in as well. Delgado into space. Puig to run onto it. Cleared by Murillo. Check that. Segura towards midfield. Back it comes to Acosta. He plays it long into the Galaxy penalty area. Along that left side, and Bond is way outside the box to get to it. It'll come out to Delgado. Again, in towards midfield. Costa this time out of play. Throw it. Eddie Segura. Into center it goes to Murillo. Able to play it on forward to Vela. Edwards defending on the play. Now Grancier staying with Vela as he goes all the way across the center circle. Plays it on forward to Bouanga right off of Julian Araujo. Ball loose along the left side. Palacios is there. Julian can't take the ball off his foot, but Palacios still has it. Now gets the cross away. Out comes Bond. The header towards goal is cleared out, and that was touched last by the Galaxy. Corner kick once again for LAFC. And that's just miscommunication on the part of the Galaxy. Jonathan Bond has to call off his defender. He and Cáceres knocking right at the top of the 6. Here's the corner by Acosta. Into the area it goes. Knocked away, but not alive. As LAFC is able to play it across once again. It'll find its way to the end line and out. Apparently touched by the Galaxy. And another corner kick here for LAFC. And the Galaxy are saying, who touched it? As we look at it again on our monitor here, it's headed on through. And maybe Grandsir got a piece of it. And that's what they're saying. And they get another opportunity off the corner kick. So the Galaxy need to do better here. And they have to also get their wits about them, get themselves in position. It's not going to be overruled by anybody. Here comes the corner into the area, knocked away by Chicharito. It'll go back towards midfield. Ilie back to Palacios. He'll spray it out the right side. Vela is there. Edwards will come on out. The early ball blocked by Edwards. And Edwards will come out with possession. Nope. Referee says play on. And it'll go to the near side, and Raheem could have done better with that pass. He played it right into Kellen Acosta, and here comes LAFC again. Palacios. In towards center for Ilie. Onto the left side it goes Bouanga. Watch there by Julian Araujo. Bouanga in the area. Good job by Douglas Costa closing him down. Kevin Cabral has been called to the Galaxy bench. Long ball in towards midfield, knocked away by Murillo. Ahead it goes to Ilie. He plays on the left side for Palacios. Here comes LAFC. The ball into the 6, and on the bounce picked up by Jonathan Bond. Greg Vanney wants them to slow things down a bit. Slow it down, he says. And I wonder if Kevin Cabral is going to spell Samuel Grandsir or Douglas Costa in this match. I'm sure that you'd like to have Costa in the match if we get to penalties. But I'm not so sure he can go 120 minutes. So we'll see this, how this part plays out here. Here's the throw in for Chicharito, won by Segura. Out the near side it comes Bouanga. He plays in towards center. Ilie again for LAFC into Orango. This ball will come on loose. Delgado trying to win it. Will he get the foul? Referee says no, and we continue. It'll come in towards center. Cifuentes tries to get to this ball from Brugman, who does nice. A good job on the part of him to get this ball back, but the Galaxy can't clear their half. Here's Vela in the area. Stood up by Cáceres. Vela tries to heel it forward, right into Cáceres. Edwards. Delgado ahead to Puig now. He tries to split the defenders. He's brought down. That's a foul and a free kick here for the Galaxy. And again, some words and a yellow card to Palacios this time around. Free kick for the LA Galaxy here. And not sure what the words are all about, but we continue on the free kick. And Ricky Puig having his words with his teammates saying, let's go. That was a lot of possession in the Galaxy half. And the Galaxy fortunate not to concede a shot on goal. So the substitution that's going to come here will be interesting for Greg Vanney. He's going to bring in Kevin Cabral at some point here very soon. It's normally for Samuel Grandsir, who scored the goal for the Galaxy, but we'll see how that goes. Koulibaly back to his goalkeeper Bond under some pressure from Orango. Ahead it goes to Brugman. Again Koulibaly being closed by Bouanga. Back to Bond once again. He'll play into midfield. Segura wins the first ball. It'll come on to Brugman. Here's Araujo now for LA. On the near side being closed by Bouanga. He wants to throw in. It's going to be for LAFC. And the Galaxy are going to wait on the substitution at least for now. 57th minute, long ball into the area. It is coming on to Vela, and he gets the shot away. And in fact, it's a foul against Vela. Quick restart? No, that's whistled down. Costa is done for the night, and Kevin Cabral will replace him. Galaxy fans, 2023 season tickets available now. Don't miss a moment of the home action in 2023, including the historic opener against LAFC at the Rose Bowl. The Galaxy are for LA by LA. Join now. Call 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets. for more information. So Douglas Costa is done. And here comes Kevin Cabral. Now that changes the way the Galaxy will likely be able to play. They can stretch the field with Kevin. He gets back and helps out defensively more. This will be a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. As Brugman is brought down, this would be a foul and a yellow card on Murillo for sure, as he takes out Delgado. And another free kick here for the Galaxy. And I'm not sure exactly what Murillo is arguing about at this point. Play did continue. The referee didn't stop the play. And he picks up a yellow card, and that's a bit harsh on his tackle, but he got his money's worth. So a free kick for the Galaxy here. Puig will knock it on back. Koulibaly. Here's Araujo on the near side from Delgado. Back it goes to Mark. Into center. Again Puig. Near side for Araujo on the wrong side. It'll be a throw-in. And Puig is saying, wait, you should have pulled back towards the touchline so I can find you. Crépeau. He'll lift it out the far side. This will go on through Edwards. Battles with Hollingshead, and this time Hollingshead wins that battle, but Edwards recovers well. Throw-in for LAFC. It's knocked back to Ilie. 60th minute, still 1-1. Ilie back towards his own goal. Crépeau is there. He plays in the midfield. It finds Murillo, or Palacios, I should say. He squares it on in. Cifuentes about 45 from goal. Right side to Hollingshead. Right corner of the Galaxy penalty area. Back out to Cifuentes, who played it back into the area, but Hollingshead topped his run. And it's going to be a goal kick here for the Galaxy. Bond over to Koulibaly. Cáceres lifts it in towards midfield. Didn't get any of it at all. Ilie knocks it back into the box. Still alive here for LAFC outside the Galaxy penalty area. Cifuentes trying to find his way. It'll come on loose. Puig wants it. He'll play it ahead to Chicharito. Watch there by Murillo. It comes back to Puig once again. Cáceres this time around. Edwards back into his area. Koulibaly as the Galaxy deal with this press, but are having a hard time getting through it. Into midfield it goes this time from Araujo. Into space looking for Kevin Cabral, but it's just behind him. Palacios is there. In the meantime, we have a player down. Koulibaly is that player for the Galaxy. Play has been stopped by a referee, Alan Chapman, and he'll go over and take a look. Caesar rolled on, will come on. Take a look at him. Slows things down for the Galaxy, and really they probably needed it at the moment. A lot of possession in the Galaxy half of field for LAFC, and in fact buzzing around the Galaxy penalty area. The Galaxy need to get that first ball out in transition and make LAFC chase towards their own goal. That would be the reason why Kevin Cabral came into this match, is to give the Galaxy the opportunity to stretch the game and send Cabral in towards goal, forcing Palacios to respect his speed. That's exactly what Greg Vanney's trying to do. Now, if that happens, that remains to be seen. We'll see. So Koulibaly will go off for now, and then he'll be waved back on by our referee. It'll be a drop ball. Galaxy are backing off. They'll give the ball to LAFC. It'll come on back defensively. Segura will do it again. Palacios this time towards center to Ilie. Koulibaly waved back on, and we are 11 aside. Here's Palacios. Plays it ahead. Bawanga. Back to Acosta. He'll go forward to Orango, who was offside. The flag goes up, and possession back to the Galaxy here. Quickly, Brugman. Over to Cáceres in his own penalty area, watched by Cifuentes. far side it goes to Edwards. He'll get away from Vela. That's a foul. And a yellow card will be issued here to Carlos Vela. Plenty of yellows here in the second half. Not as much in the first half, but plenty now in the second half, as our referee may have tightened things up a bit. We'll keep an eye on it. Here's Puig, forced back to his own defender in Cáceres. Ahead it goes, won by Hollingshead, who jumps the play. Comes on into Acosta. His pass broken up by Delgado, who may have saved the day there defensively for LA. It'll come on back to Crepeau. He'll play it forward to Segura. 1-1 here inside 64 minutes now. Here's Murillo as he goes to the right side. Pressed there by Puig. Ahead it goes to Hollingshead. He'll play it on back to Ilie. Into the corner it goes for Vela. Cáceres defending. Edwards getting back to help out. Here's the cross in the area. Koulibaly with the clearance. Comes out to Ilie. Again to the right side. Vela sends it on into the box. Out comes Jonathan Bond. Pulls it down and took a little nudge. Everybody's okay, and we continue. Rolls it out to Cáceres. He wasn't expecting it. He'll play it onto the far side now. Here's Edwards. Victor Vasquez has been summoned to the Galaxy bench. This ball loose. Galaxy keep it alive at the far side. Puig. This will come off of him and cleared by Cifuentes as well as Cáceres. On the bounce now. Cifuentes gets the first ball. Again, Cáceres straight up into the air one more time. Edwards back to Cáceres. Ahead for Chicharito, won by Murillo. And the Galaxy keep on retrieving at the moment. Retreating, I should say. Araujo. It comes into Cabral. Delgado again to Kevin. Squares it on into Brugman. This will find Puig. Edwards is making the run. Grandsir on the left side now. Edwards into the area. Grandsir still on the ball. Back out it goes to Puig. About 30 from goal. Plays it a goal. Save by Crepeau. Goes down low to his right. And no rebound. That was at the far post. .65 minutes now. So Vasquez, if he comes on, who does he spell? I can't imagine it's Puig. I know he's on a yellow card, but you need him. Edwards on the far side for the Galaxy now. He's able to play it on forward. Grandsir will get the foul here against Hollingshead and a free kick for the Galaxy. Maybe Delgado? I'd be surprised, but that work ethic there from Mark is something the Galaxy need as well. They need Brugman, they need Puig. Here's Delgado now. Puig plays it on the near side for Araujo. Into Cabral. Looks over his left shoulder. Still on possession. Squares in for Chicharito. He is brought down by Murillo. That's a foul. And a free kick for the Galaxy. And I'm not sure what Murillo is arguing over there. He clearly clattered him as he came in for the ball. But it's an emotional game, and it's understandable that players get emotional. This is a great restart opportunity for the Galaxy as the ref moves the ball back about a foot and a half. This is to the right of the arc. 24 yards from goal, maybe. Four-man wall set up by LAFC. 1-1 is the score, 67th minute. Brugman is there, Edwards is there, but this has to be Brugman. Puig is on the far side of the arc, and this could be squared on over to him as well. Chicharito wants Delgado to get on forward into the box. Here's the restart. Brugman plays it off the box. It's deflected. Could there be a foul in the area as Crepeau got Koulibaly? Referee says no, and it's cleared out of play over the far side. This is going to be looked at, I'm sure. Here comes the substitution for the Galaxy, and Grandsir is done. So Grandsir is done, and he should take his time. Brugman's shot went through the wall, and the Galaxy had a chance. Crépeau did a great job coming off his line. As Koulibaly was trying to close it, he was trying to touch it enough into space to just touch it into an open goal. But, of course, Crépeau got there first, and then the ball was cleared out. We continue now. So, Vasquez comes in. He's going to play in center with Puig on his left. Raheem Edwards is going to have the responsibility of getting up and down the wing. Here come the Galaxy with possession. A foul, though, called against the Galaxy. Chicharito can't believe it, because they thought the foul was the other way, and they will, again, hover around the referee. Mark Delgado is saying, what? No foul. So is Chicharito, who's incensed. And Alan Chapman now struggling to control this for at the moment, as this ball well, it looked like Murillo had cramped up, but nonetheless we continue here, and the Galaxy do get possession back. And they're going to be much more difficult decisions to make, as Chicharito keeps us alive for the Galaxy now. As he takes it down the middle of the park, it's deflected, and Crépeau is going to be able to pick it up. Good work there by the Galaxy captain, but right at the end, taken off his foot. They'll go out the right side, and here comes Hollingshead now for LAFC. He'll play it on forward, and Vela will earn the foul here against Edwards. Raheem Edwards not happy as he's talking to the far side AR, Jeremy Hansen. And you got to be careful here, because Vela knows that Raheem is on a yellow card. And he's going to draw him in as much as he can. Let's look at it again on the replay we have. He got contact, and so I can understand the foul. Free kick here for LAFC. They'll line up at the top of the Galaxy penalty area. 70th minute now, 1-1. Here's the ball into the box. Backside it goes. Bond tries to get to it. To the top of the area it comes. Players are down. Here's the shot by Acosta. Over the bar and out of play. Julian Araujo and one other. Cifuentes is down as they collided. I'm not sure if they all collided with the goalkeeper, but Julian took apparently a knock to the back. Here's the replay as we take a look at it. Out comes Bond, and Bond basically ran into Araujo up the backside. And Julian will be helped to his feet by the referee, Alan Chapman. And as the minutes wear on, things become a little more tense. Now the Galaxy have used 2 of their substitution cells, so they still have 3 players that they could bring on. If this match does get to overtime, each team gets another sub. LAFC has not used any. This should be a foul on Kellen Acosta, and it is. Free kick for the Galaxy. And Acosta not happy about it, but that's an easy call for the referee, because Kellen Acosta turned his hip right into Chicharito. Certainly Chicharito made the most of it. He got the foul called in his favor. Efrain Alvarez is available for the Galaxy. Of course, Dejan Joveljic. So I imagine the next substitution for Greg Vanney will bring at least two players on. He's got to start thinking about, as both managers have to do, start thinking about what overtime could bring, because we are 1-1 at the moment. He's already taken one of his penalty kick players off in Douglas Costa, who would not be available if we do get that far. Restart taken. Comes on over to Cáceres. He'll play it far side to Edwards. Watch there by Vela. Ahead it goes to Kevin Cabral. He plays it out to Puig. Puig ahead this time to Delgado. Taken off the ball by Bouanga. He'll play it on to midfield for Vela. His pass again off of Delgado, and he'll come on loose into the Galaxy defense. Cáceres will run it down. Cáceres expected to represent Uruguay at the upcoming World Cup. It'll be his 4th. This ball cleared to midfield, and the Galaxy are fortunate as Hollingshead could not find the handle. Throw in LA. Puig on possession. The young man has been a bit quiet in this second half. It'll come back to Brugman. Delgado. Again, Brugman. Ahead it goes to Victor Vasquez. He'll take up the space. He's got Julian Araujo making the run on the right side. Plays it on into Julian. Not enough on that pass, and Victor's got to do better with that one. Victor's got to do better with that one to Julian. He wanted Chicharito to open up to the right, and that's why the ball didn't go into him. But if he's going wide, he's got to play him on towards the 6. Here's Araujo now with the Galaxy. Has it near side of the penalty area. Good battle with Palacios. Vasquez back out it goes. Delgado squared into Brugman. Back to Puig, and it's cleared to midfield. Not a good pass there. Edwards will collect it. Left side, watch there by Vela. As this match ebbs and flows. Ball ahead for Cabral, and Segura holds him up, and it'll go on back to Maxime Crépeau. He'll roll out near side. Jesus Palacios. Back it goes to Segura. Squared on over to Murillo. 74 minutes now. 1-1 as it goes right side. Hollingshead plays it back. Murillo forced back to his goalkeeper Crépeau. He'll lift in the midfield. Cifuentes is there. It'll get on back over Cáceres as well. Edwards sends it on back to Jonathan Bond. He'll lift in the midfield again. Knocked the other way by Murillo. The Galaxy need to get to this ball. Orango got to the first. Vela tries to go with his right. Off of Koulibaly and out of play. Corner kick. On the right side, and it'll bend in towards goal from Vela's left foot. He'll put it down in the corner. Takes a sip of water. Vela lifts into the Galaxy penalty area. Bond will pull it down at the top of the 6. He'll take his time here. Nobody really available. Now he outlets out the far side. He'll find Ricky Puig, who rolls away from his defender Hollingshead. At the center circle. Plays it on to Vasquez. Squared back into Puig. Brugman on his left. Tried to play it through to Delgado. Heavy touch there by Mark, who tried to go back to the near side for Julian Araujo. It is cleared out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Quickly taken by Vasquez. Koulibaly, well, a player down for LAFC, and that's Carlos Vela. It looks like he might have cramped a bit too. I'm not sure exactly what brought him down, but the trainers will take a look. Yes, he did cramp. So the trainers are going to be called out for Carlos Vela, who will have to leave the match for a moment. Koulibaly comes on over and gets a little assistance here from the Galaxy trainer. I'm not sure. He wanted to stick a gum. All right, well, sometimes you need what you need. Well, the Galaxy face off against LAFC at the Rose Bowl to open the 2023 MLS regular season. Tickets go on sale to the general public on Friday, October 28th, and sign up for additional pre-sale information by visiting lagalaxy.com/Rose Bowl 2023. Winner of this match goes on to the Western Conference Final. They'll wait to see who wins between Dallas and Austin, which will be played on Sunday. Here comes potentially, well, it looks, wow, Carlos Vela is leaving the match. And he'll be replaced. A bit surprising there. Vela's also surprised by that he'll leave this match. So Opoku enters the match. And he'll go basically as a striker, I imagine. Another striker position, but you take the left foot of Carlos Vela out of this match and out of potentially overtime. That's an interesting substitution. We continue now as the ball will go far side. Edwards plays it back to his goalkeeper, Bond. He's got Koulibaly, plays it on over to him. On the near side, being closed. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. They have to pick up their pace. Their pace of play has to be picked up here for the Galaxy. Another throw for the Galaxy. Nope, we'll do it again. All the way back. And Julian Araujo is going to have to move back. Certainly heavy legs for both teams at this point now. Here's Araujo again, and it's going to be throw-in for LAFC. Palacios will take this throw-in. Comes on into Ilie. Back out to Palacios. Into Cifuentes. Palacios plays it over to Bouanga. Watch there by Araujo. Gets the cross away. A bit much on that one. Goes through the area towards the touchline and finds its way out of play. Throw in here for the LA Galaxy. Just outside the corner kick spot for Raheem Edwards. Tries to throw it long. Hollingshead dumps it back in. It'll come out to Vasquez now at the far side. Back it goes to Brugman. Edwards once again. This time for Puig. He tries to play it far long and it's blocked. He gets a second chance into Chicharito. He's taken off the ball by Palacios. And the Galaxy need to find that second wind at this point. Good job by Julian Araujo, who jumps a play, able to break a pass, but Palacios has it again. Plays it into center. Here's Orango. 25 to goal. Right side to go. Played on through, and they score! (2-1) in favor of LAFC. As Bouanga gets his second of the game. And it kept on rolling through that 6-yard box, and the Galaxy could not clear it. And Bouanga crashes from the near side, who sends it through. 2-1 in favor of LAFC here, right at 80 minutes now. Work to be done once again for this LA Galaxy team. Dennis Bouanga has punished the Galaxy tonight as this ball goes through the 6. And I think Bouanga is onside, or is he? And it was touched. It was touched on by Opoku. It was touched on by Opoku. And the goal has now been reviewed, and it is confirmed. Dejan Joveljic has been called to midfield, and here come the Galaxy trying to go forward, and again this ball gets away. So the Galaxy now calling down Joveljic, Williams as well as Kleshtin. Here comes LAFC again. Down the middle of the park it goes for Bouanga. Cleared away by Bond off of him and out of play. This will be a goal kick for the Galaxy. In the meantime, Bouanga took that one off of his chest, I believe. Quickly the goal kick taken. Brugman. He's got Edwards on the far side. And the Galaxy at this point will be pulling a defender for sure. Edwards squares into Brugman. Here's Puig. Plays ahead for Vasquez. Heavy touch, but he gets it back. Brugman on the left side for Edwards. Back out to Vasquez. Again Puig. Plays in for Chicharito. That's broken up. Ilie able to play it back. Palacios to midfield. On the near side it comes. Koulibaly battling with Cifuentes. This one will go out of play over the near side touch. So are the Galaxy ready for these substitutions? We're in the 83rd minute now, and we continue. No subs yet. Cáceres, well, we're going to do this again. Referee says on his whistle. Oh, somebody lost a shin pad. Chase Gasper is called to the Galaxy bench as well. All of this is a bit interesting. Here's Koulibaly. Cáceres. Ahead it comes to Delgado. Puig. He's got Edwards to his left. He'll cut in towards center. Puig trying to turn the corner, and this will be a foul against Acosta, who got Puig in the face apparently. Free kick substitutions now for the Galaxy, and it looks like Williams will go in for Koulibaly. Delgado is out for Joveljic. Oh, Cáceres is done. Interesting. Okay. So Williams will replace Cáceres. So we go left center back for left center back. Delgado leaves the match. And Joveljic will go up top with Chicharito. Vasquez will drop into that 8th spot. This ball comes on over for Puig, but right into the defender and back the other way. Opoku still with it. Into center now for Orango. Tried to play it on through. This will go out of play. Goal kick for the Galaxy. They'll have to do better with keeping possession up high because the legs are not there. Not at this portion of the match. Here's Williams. You'll find Vasquez. Vasquez into the center circle, onto the left side for Edwards. Squared it on back. Vasquez one more time. Puig forward to Cabral. Far side, Edwards. That should have gone back to Cabral on the left side of the area. We continue. Brugman into Vasquez. Tries to find Chicharito. Joveljic instead. The goal scores! Joveljic has tied it up in the 85th minute. A brilliant goal from 22 yards. No chance for Maxime Crépeau. And we're 2-2 heading to full time. What an incredible goal scored by Dejan Joveljic. Vasquez was trying to send into Chicharito. Joveljic picked it off and right from the arc sent it home. No chance for Maxime Crépeau. And we're now 2-2 in the 86th minute. Dejan Joveljic tied it up for the LA Galaxy here in the 86th minute. Apparently some debris came onto the pitch, thrown at players, and obviously the public address has had to discuss things with the fans. Emotional night for sure. Here's Orango now for LAFC. Into Cifuentes, back for Orango. Bowanga's got both, trying to get his hands on it again. It'll come back out. Palacios, Ilie, into Palacios. Sends it into the box. On the bounce in front. Cleared on out by Williams. Ilie one more time. He'll find Palacios. His cross down low into the area. Opoku, side of the Galaxy, 6 towards the near post. And this one out of play. Corner kick. Touched last by the Galaxy. We could be here for a while, folks. Corner kick coming from the near side now. 2-2 as we're in the 87th minute. Played towards the backside of the 6th. The header out of play. Touched last by LAFC. Goal kick here for the Galaxy. Should we remain tied at 90 minutes, we would go to 30 minutes of overtime. 2 15-minute halves. If we are tied after that, we would go to penalty kicks to decide it. We're a long way away from that, but we're a lot closer than we were 90 minutes ago. Bond lifts this one into midfield. Ilie knocks it back into the Galaxy defense. Played on forward by Koulibaly. Ilie again. Koulibaly one more time. This one will go up high into the air. Cabral settles. Puig has it now for the Galaxy. He can't find the third touch, though. Cabral saves it for LA. It comes on back to Brugman. Into Cabral once again. Still with it. Back out it goes to Vasquez. Edwards now on the left. Brugman. Vasquez. He'll take up some space. Plays it into the penalty area for Chicharito, who's stopped on the play, and they'll let this one go out of play for a goal kick. Heavy legs, mentally not quite as sharp as they may have been at 7 o'clock tonight. It's showing up for both sides. Here's Palacios off the goal kick near side now. Lifts it forward. Williams got on the first ball. Cabral sends it forward. Puig can't find it. Ilie right into Cabral, wins it. Here's Kevin Cabral from Puig. Cabral still on possession, puts on the brakes, waits for some help. Plays it out to Vasquez. Victor. One more moment of brilliance. Is it available here for the Galaxy? Vasquez will play it back to Williams. 90th minute now. Ahead it goes to Joveljic, who had a moment of brilliance. He might have another in him. Vasquez one more time. Left side it goes to Edwards. Gets the cross away. Was it off the defender? It was off of Hollings, headed out. Corner kick here for the Galaxy. How much stoppage time will we have in this one? We've had a few yellow cards. We had 3 in the first half. I would bet 5 at the minimum. Victor Vasquez goes into the far corner. 2-2 here. Approaching 90 minutes. Here's the cross into the area, knocked away. Puig has it. Settles for Edwards. He tries to go to Vasquez. It comes away from him. Out comes Cifuentes. Able to play it forward to Bouanga. He'll take it towards the Galaxy penalty area. Edwards gets on back. 6 minutes of stoppage time. It's squared to the center. Here's Acosta now. He's got that left foot. You better be careful. Brugman defending. Comes on back to Acosta on the left side. Back out Palacios. Back out it goes to Ilie for LAFC. On to the right side, Murillo. He'll play into the penalty area. Orango top of the box, trying to settle. Still has it, plays it on in. Opoku, he can't slip it through. Back out it goes right side. Here's the cross towards the penalty box and into the 6, and collected by Jonathan Bond. Punts it downfield, looking this time for Joveljic. It's cleared out of play by Segura. This will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Joveljic will put it down. The Galaxy will take their time on this throw. About 5 minutes to go in regulation time before we could head to 30 minutes of overtime. Vasquez. It'll come on back. Julian Araujo. Over to Edwards. Here's Cabral. Back out it goes to Edwards. He'll play it on back to Puig. Slips it forward to Brugman. Puig will run onto this one, take up the space. Plays on in, looking for Chicharito, who's offside. And the referee will bring it on back for the offside call. Both teams a bit on fumes here. Here's Segura. Ahead it goes Palacios. LAFC on possession. Again Segura. Left side of the circle. Lifts it on the left wing. Palacios running it down. Into the Galaxy penalty area. Koulibaly to shield it and then played it out of play. Corner kick again for LAFC. And Sega has to do better with that if he's going to shield that ball. Corner kick on the near side, and Kellen Acosta will take it. 93rd minute of this one in a 2-2 draw at the moment. Only Kevin Cabral upfield for the Galaxy. Here's the cross by Acosta. Goes backside. The shot to goal. Save. Rebound. Score! Christian Orango, and LAFC has taken a 3-2 lead. Too many set play opportunities, and you have to do better defensively in your penalty area when you're trying to shield the ball out of play. You gave up the opportunity, they took advantage of it, and LAFC has taken a 3-2 lead on the LA Galaxy now as we enter the 94th minute. In the meantime, it looks like Jose Cifuentes needs to leave the match due to injury. Orango made his way into the stands, apparently, in this building. As we look at it again on the replay, it was sent down low. Bond made the save, and Orango was there to hammer it into the roof of the net. 3-2. He's been big for LAFC all season long, and tonight may have scored the biggest goal of the year for this club. 3-2 here with about 3 minutes to go. Chiellini comes on to help close this match. Cifuentes will leave the match. LAFC will bring on another in Sebastian Mendez as well. So the Galaxy should have about 3 minutes, maybe 3.5 minutes to work with here. They were working towards the winner, and we continue now, and they gave up a set play, and LAFC took advantage. About 1:20 unofficially, but they should get about another minute on top of that. As the ball comes ahead, Vasquez has possession for the Galaxy. Left side it goes. This will be a throw-in for LAFC, touched last by Edwards. Kellen Acosta trying to give the ball back to Edwards. Both teams with 4 shots on goal, 2 saves for Crépeau, 1 for Jonathan Bond, but the rebound, I guess, on that second shot, he had a save in the first half. So I'm not sure what that scoreboard reads that way, but LAFC is going to burn as much time as they can, and that's understandable. 30 seconds unofficially, comes back to Ilie, lifts it up high into the air. Edwards can't find it. Puig can't find it. Now Edwards on the loose ball. Ahead it goes to Williams, and he's trying to march on to the offensive end. Squares it on into Cabral. Cabral got through one defender but could not find the second ball. Now Acosta will play it forward right into Koulibaly. Ahead, this one comes to Edwards. On possession here for the Galaxy now. It goes to Chicharito, left side of the area. Chicha still with it, gets the cross into the box, cleared away by Ilie. And it'll go out of play over the far side touch. Throw in here for the Galaxy. Closing moments of this one. Here's Puig for LA. Chips into the area. Williams knocks it forward. Cleared out by Palacios. Vasquez chips in one more time, and this one cleared by Chiellini. Ilie will play it forward. Koulibaly keeps it alive. Puig too heavy. Too heavy for Julian Araujo, and out of play. This might be it. It'll be a goal kick, and Maxime Crépeau will take it. He may have added a minute. We'll see. If so, we are about 5 seconds away from that minute. (3-2) LAFC, about to advance to the Western Conference Final in an incredible match. Crépeau lifted in the midfield. It'll go to the far side. It is out of play for a throw-in. Maybe one more opportunity for the Galaxy. All the way back it goes. Brugman's going to march on for LA. He'll play this one long, trying to play it into Cabral. Second ball comes back out. Ilie tries to usher it forward. It'll come on to Bawanga. He'll run it on into space, closed by Brugman. And then is no foul, says the referee. Koulibaly now for the Galaxy. Alan Chapman's offering one more opportunity. Another long ball. Williams can't get to it. Murillo plays it on out. Here's Puig for the Galaxy. Plays it on in one more time. Cleared by Segura. Our referee looks at his watch. The ball comes to midfield. He puts his right hand in the air, and it has come to an end. And LAFC, each time the Galaxy answered with their own, and they win over the LA Galaxy tonight 3-2 as LAFC have advanced to the Western Conference Final. And for the LA Galaxy, the 2022 season has come to an end. Dennis Bawanga with 2 goals on the night for LAFC. Christian Orango with the game winner off a corner kick. Final score 3-2 in favor of LAFC. The post-game show is coming up next. Stay with us.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame. This LA Galaxy match has been brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. By Herbalife Nutrition, nutrition for a better life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. We welcome you back to Bank of California Stadium, where LAFC has prevailed over the LA Galaxy in an intense match. A game where they traded goals back and forth. LAFC scoring first, the Galaxy equalizing. LAFC taking a 2-1 lead, the Galaxy equalizing on a great goal from Dejan Joveljic. But the Galaxy, when they seem to have the momentum finally going in their way in the closing minutes of this place, when it became very quiet and intense in the building, unfortunately for the Galaxy, they could not save a possession. And that led to a corner kick. And Sega Coulibaly could have done better in shielding the ball out of play. He was outcompeted for it, and it led to a corner. And the corner from Kellen Acosta originally was saved on the first shot. It came on loose, and Christian Orango was there, and he roofed it. And unfortunately for the Galaxy, time just ran out. The referee allowed for a couple of more minutes after full time, and then blew the whistle when the ball came to midfield in a match where the Galaxy were exhausted in the final minutes of this match. And I would have to say, so was LAFC. And on this night, LAFC was more efficient than the LA Galaxy were in the penalty area. And they got it done. Dennis Bawanga is certainly the man of the match here for LAFC, who had 2 goals on tonight, and Christian Orango with the game winner. And so for the LA Galaxy, Samuel Grandsir scoring to tie it up the first time, and Dejan Joveljic coming off the bench to tie it the second time. And the Galaxy could not find the third one in front of time. So 3-2 was the final. We'll take a short time out. We got a lot of thoughts to give you, a lot of stats to give you, and to tell you what is next. Stay with us.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
We welcome you back to Bank of California Stadium as we put a bow on this season for the LA Galaxy, which has come to an end, Galaxy fans, in a 3-2 loss against LAFC in what was, well, everything I think fans outside of our community expected. An incredible game fought between two deserving combatants. And it was LAFC on this night taking care of business in front of their home crowd, 3-2, getting a stoppage time goal from Christian Orango to move on to the Western Conference Final. This ends the season for the LA Galaxy, and I know we're all up in air in terms of what's happening with the TV side of things, and I want to let you know again, the LA Galaxy is part of me. 27 years I've been with the LA Galaxy, and I expect and I hope I will be there for a 28th year in the role of radio broadcaster and hopefully in some way, somewhere on television if that opportunity comes my way. That is out of everybody's hands at the moment, and we'll have to wait and see. But I love you, and I think you guys love me as well. And we're going to continue through this because better days are ahead. For the LA Galaxy, it was an up and down and up season. Started on the up, they came out of the international break on the down and then found their way into the playoffs and played as one of the better teams in Major League Soccer, if not the best team in Major League Soccer, heading into the postseason. It came up short tonight in a hard-fought match against their crosstown rivals. And so for the 2022 campaign, Joe Tutino saying so long from Bank of California Stadium, where the LA Galaxy fall tonight. I hope you have a great holiday season. I look forward to talking to you again in 2023 from the Rose Bowl. Final score, LAFC 3, LA Galaxy 2. Good night, everybody.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.